Hey guys, welcome to Revved Up with Mike. Listen, I need your help. If you're watching this video, I need your help. The channel needs your help. We're stuck between a rock and a proverbial hard place. So, I'm in my 2013 Fiat 500 Abarth, and we are trying to trade this car for another car. Sounds like a simple task, right? Doesn't sound that hard to do in today's day and age, but let me tell you, this is actually turning out being one of the hardest trades that I've ever done. Now, a Fiat 500 Abarth is not for everybody, especially this one, because, well, it's got a lot done to it. It's not exactly made for comfort. It's made for, well, if you want to autocross or go around some curves real fast or just be generally sporty. This car is for you. It's got a lot of work done to it. You have to go back and watch some of my other videos. I've done a lot to this car. I went through it top to bottom. And it is a lean, mean, little fighting machine. It is fun. It's not the fastest car in the world, but it's very quick. And I'll put some pictures around here for you guys, as I always do. But this video is because I need your help. If you're watching this video, I need your help. I want to trade this car and for another channel car. Now, I'm not looking to trade this car for anything extravagant. So when I say the words, I'm looking for a C4 Corvette. I'm not talking an extravagant C4 Corvette. I'm talking about a C4 Corvette that may need a little help in the cosmetic department. We all know the cosmetics can get quite pricey. Maybe you got a little bit of broken fiberglass, whatever, some interior work, what have you. That's what I'm looking for. Or a 350Z, something like that. Yeah, I know they've hit rock bottom in price also, but I'm not looking to make money. I am looking for some cool content for the channel and something that I can enjoy as a hobby and bring to you guys also. So, when I say C4 Corvette, I'm not talking the pinnacle show car C4 Corvette. I'm talking about a C4 Corvette that needs some love, and I can put my own touch of love on it and not really worry about value. That's what I'm looking for. I can't find anything. I've been all through Marketplace for my area. I'm in upstate New York, near Carthage, New York. I can't find anything. And if I do find something, honestly, people aren't too keen on trading, even if the car really needs I'm going to say it lightly, a lot of help. You guys know what this car is. You're following the car, you know what it is. If you're a Fiat Abarth fan, you know exactly what it is. Now, the car does have its bad points. Mechanically is not one of them. Looks-wise is not one of them. The way it functions is not one of them. All that stuff is fantastic. The bad point of this car, which takes about 20%, be realistic, off the value of this car, which I will reflect, of course, is the fact that it has a New York rebuilt title. It's on the road, it's registered, it has a legit title for the car. You can register it here in New York, no problem. It's been through all of its inspections. It just was a flood vehicle way in the car's past in the Adirondack region. It came back, when I looked it up, that's when it came back. So I'm being transparent. But I've went through this car top to bottom. Wheel bearing, shocks, brakes, trim pieces, spark plugs, of course, AMSOIL, Alpha 4C coils, cold air. The list goes on. Tires. The list goes on and on and on. Short throw shifter, lowering springs. Everything's done in this car and done right. For the most part, everything works on this car with the exception of the power mirror over here on the left side. I think it needs a new switch. Not bad. Interior-wise, red leather. Driver's side now has a Jegs Competition high back, high bolstered seat with a 5-point harness with cam lock system. And that's because I wanted to use this car for autocross events in the future, if we ever did that. So I'm not sad if I don't get rid of this car right away. So let me keep that in mind, and I'll still keep doing stuff to this car for the channel. However, I might as well put the feelers out, and that's where you guys come in. Help me. Put the feelers out. Help me. Can we find a car that somebody would be willing to trade? And we're talking even swap because it's for the channel. So I'll even trade down for content. How many people will do that? Repeat that. I'll trade down for good content to bring you guys. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for the fun. Has a Ferrari Challenge Momo wheel on it with an NRG hub and a Momo quick release hub adapter. I do have the factory steering wheel that will be going with this, and I also have the factory leather seat with no rips or tears that will be going with the car also. Now, if somebody wants this car set up, it gets the car with the other seat put back in, that's fine. But if I pull the seat and put the factory seat back in, which is easy to do, 4 bolts, but if I do that, I will be keeping the Jegs competition seat. And if they want the factory steering wheel put back on, I can do that too. But I will be keeping the Ferrari Momo wheel. That's because my time has got to be something. You know what I mean? So the way the car's set up now is preferably the way that they would take the car. If they want to put it back, they can. Goes down the road straight, shifts perfectly. It's very quick. Minus 500 pedal commander in it. Makes a huge difference too. Huge. I was going to do another type of commander from Wind Booster, I believe it's called. And they sent me it, and the plugs were different. It looks like an amazing kit, very intuitive, but it wouldn't fit. So if they ever get that right, send me the right ones. I'll do a video on that, review on that. The product looks fantastic, I'm not going to lie. Looks great. The tunability it says it has looks fantastic also, so I'll be keeping my eyes for another one, hopefully in the mail, that I can bring to you guys. But this Madness 500 one that's in it right now, nothing wrong with it. It's just, but it's a series of sequential lights, and you have to get them in the right order to get your right tune. So I have it set in a pretty sporty mode right now, one below the highest. So it moves pretty good. Traction control, the ESC stability control works great in this. Short throw shifter, full drift carbon fiber knob, sunroof works, opens, closes, everything works on the car like it's supposed to, like I said, with the exception of the power mirror switch on the left. Interior's nice. I did have to take some trim pieces off for the harness bar in the back, but everything's there. Rear seat delete in this car. Under the hood's very clean. It's a cool car. Brand new MPX stainless steel exhaust system, which I'm sure you can hear. Blow-off valve. Really nice car. It's going to make somebody a fantastic car, and if I don't get rid of it, I'm not sad, but I would like a channel car to bring to you guys. And I do have ideas in my head of channel cars that I would like to do content on. For one, because I need to enjoy doing it for you guys too. So the cars that I have in my head are cars that I believe I would enjoy. Now, I've had a lot of C3 Corvettes in the past. I like working on them. They're fun. And sometimes it's inexpensive to get parts for them. Sometimes it's not, depending on what it is. I also like 350Zs. I've never had a 350Z. I've had Z cars, but never a 350Z, 300Z, 300ZX, 280, 260. I've had all of them, except for a 350Z. I would like a 350Z just because I've never had one. Or Chrysler Crossfire. I know. I think they're cool. I don't know why. I've always thought they were cool. That would be a great car also. And I think it'd be a fun car. Another thing would be a Saturn Sky or a Pontiac Solstice. That would be awesome too. That's the realms of what I'm looking for. Mostly two-seater cars, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, if somebody said, hey man, here's a decent Trans Am. Okay, but Trans Ams are on the rise in value, and quite frankly, hunks of junk are going for a lot of money right now. And I've had so many Trans Am. I'm a Trans Am guy. I've had so many in my life, I've lost count. And honestly, if I told you, you probably wouldn't believe me anyhow. I know every in and out about those cars, all the option packages, every suspension package that came on them, interior option. I know all that. My whole life was those cars for a long time. I'm over them, to tell you the truth. But I would do a nice one. I would. But it'd have to be decent. And year doesn't make a difference in a Trans Am to me. And Trans Ams are all cool, but for the prices they're getting for junk right now, I don't want one. Camaros. Yeah, I gotta have an IROC. I had tons of IROCs. I'm an IROC guy. If I get a Camaro, I don't care if it's a 305. I don't care if it's a 350. IROC would be cool. But they're problematic cars when they're not taken care of, and they need a lot. And honestly, you know, all the number one things that go bad on both of those style cars, both of those cars are, you know, fuel tanks, engine units, all that stuff. You're dropping axles, you're doing all, which is fine, I'll do it, but it's got to be the right deal, you know? It's got to be the right car. Not a car I can, so many holes in it, I can throw a cat through, you know? But if I'm trying to look in the realm of realistic price cars right now, your later C3 Corvettes aren't bringing a lot of money right now, and honestly, ones that are a little beat or need a little love are pretty low, and that's what I'm looking to get into. Like I said, I'm not looking to exchange my silver for gold. I'm looking to exchange my gold for silver, and I know that's backwards thinking, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do for, well, enjoyment and for content. So guys, please help me. Please help the channel. Number one, please help me by hitting that like button and give me a subscribe to this channel, because it's a real channel. It's not run by bots. It's going to be homegrown. It's new. It's not anywhere. It's not like my guitar channel with thousands and thousands of subscribers. It's just a homegrown based fun hobbyist channel that I hope you guys will grow with me in this channel, and maybe we can find another content creator, maybe even a new content creator. Give everybody a break that we can collab together and make this trade happen. Give us both some content, have some fun in the process, have some dinner, have some laughs, have some toddies, and make it all come together. Or maybe it's a seasoned, awesome car content channel that would like to collab with a small channel. I'm a small channel right now. I'm very small. I don't even count. I'm not even in
the sea of the running of car channels right now.
But hopefully that's going to change. And hopefully I can take some of my knowledge and pass it on to you guys in my 54 years on this earth. And maybe have some fun in the process, and maybe you guys can teach me some things along the way too, because I'm always open to learning new things, and I'm not a stubborn SOB. I'm not set in my ways. I'm always willing to learn. So realistic value of this guitar, that shows my guitar channel, right? Realistic value of this guitar. I have this guitar I have this car listed right now for $8,000 on Marketplace. Yes, I know. This might seem like a lot. Grand scheme of things, it's not, but keep in mind, that's just an asking price. That is our best offer. I'm a realist. 20% of that's coming off. Especially for you guys, you know. If it was bought, 20% of that's coming off. And you know what you're getting. You're getting the car with some video history, some real history. You know what it's been through. You know how I obtained it. If you watch the videos. And what a nightmare that was at first, and how I took that glass of sour lemons and made lemonade. And now we have this really nice car that I actually take to car shows and show off once in a while. It's pretty cool. I want to take you guys for these journeys, and I don't want to bring you fake. I don't want to bring you fake content. I don't want to bring you fake content. I don't want to set up content. A lot of people do that. You know, that's usually the big channels. They set up their content. It's not real. You might get drawn into it by their production value, but it's not real. And I'm going to treat this just like I did my guitar channel. This is not about the making shit real or make believe shit seem real. This is about bringing you real content that you can count on religiously, that's going to be coming out for you guys no matter what it is. You might not agree with some of the things I do, and that's okay. You might agree 100% with the things I do, and that's okay. We might meet in the middle, and that's okay, but you're all welcome here, and you're all invited. So thanks a lot. I hope I can see some comments in the comment section below, and I'm not editing nothing. This is for you guys. Comment section below. I hope to see your comments. I hope to see some thumbs up. I hope to see some subscriptions, and I hope that you guys will continue to grow with me as I grow with you. All right, thanks, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching Rubbed Up with Mike. Bye.